Y'all, we're counting down. Good morning to you. Good morning to all. K-Rob here on the channel. You see what's about to go down. It's 8:55. When the time goes down, 3,000 people currently waiting. We're going to wait along with them. You see what it is. College Football 26 trailer. We are going to check it out with everybody else. I am insanely excited. I know last year there were some complaints about the gameplay, but overall, College Football 25 was a big success. No bull. I legitimately cried. I cried when that game booted up because not only had we waited 11 years, 11 years for the return of the franchise, but I had thought about a lot of old friends that are no longer with us that used to love this franchise, used to play it with, and the fact that they're not here to see it, is a big deal. And you already see one half of the cover athlete for the standard edition of the game. Remember, he was just 17 years old, Ryan Williams, the stud receiver from Alabama. The other cover athlete is Ohio State stud freshman receiver Jeremiah Smith, who no bull, if he declared for the draft right now, he might be number one in the 2026 draft. We got 7 more minutes, y'all. We're going to hang out. I hope wherever you're watching, you've been having yourself a wonderful day. And if you're hanging out with me this morning, I super appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed yet to the channel, go ahead and give me a subscribe. I would greatly appreciate your support. I do a lot of fun reactions on here. It's literally nothing too serious because life's serious enough, you know what I mean? I'm so excited. I'm actually doing something kind of neat. I have NCAA Football 11 on the PS2, which was the last PS2 NCAA. And, there's a dedicated modding community for the classics. Of course, NCAA 06 Next is a very successful and popular game in the modding community. But I decided to take the base rosters of NCAA 11 and turn them into College Football 25 rosters. I'm working on Indiana right now. The scaling obviously is different because it's a 2010 game to 2024. So, receivers and quarterbacks are OP as all hell, but still, I'm looking to do that with all the teams. I just think that something like that would be fun. Plus, it gives reason to go play a classic, So, again, we are counted down. We are now 5 minutes away. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Get your tickets in. Get your seats. Get your popcorn ready. Y'all, I'm hyped. I'm looking forward to seeing what is done with Road to Glory. I'm looking forward to seeing what's done with Dynasty mode because I think it could have easily been bigger with the first game last year, but it wasn't bad. I mean, definitely beggars can't be choosers. I'm excited about coaches being licensed into the game. Now, this is a first for college football. I know I think it was like 1 or 2 years. 2K did it with their college hoops games. I want to say 2K7 had licensed coaches with their actual faces, records, everything, and so on and so forth. And that was really neat because you could actually use the real, Coach K and Roy Williams and guys like that. So in this game, in this year's edition, there's a screenshot with Ryan Day leading Ohio State onto the field. I'm curious how they're going to have Dion looking. Coach Prime, is he going to come out with the cowboy hat? If you're a Mizzou fan like myself, you got Coach Drink and Butch Jones at Arkansas State, which shout out to the Red Wolves. Looking forward to seeing them potentially win the Sun Belt this year and get back to dominating the Sun Belt. But all FBS coaches are going to be in the game. Now, I don't know if it's going to include offensive and defensive coordinators. That would be cool if they're in there. I know Metallica is involved with the music in the game, which that's got to mean we're getting Enter Sandman for Virginia Tech. We got like a bootleg version of it last year if you played with Vautech, which I think like everybody probably played with every team at least one time, or they at least went to every stadium one time just to see how it looked and how it sounded and everything. But they had the fans in the game jumping up and down like it was Enter Sandman playing, but it obviously wasn't. Same thing with like Wisconsin and jump around. You weren't going to get that, but we did get the Iowa wave. That was awesome. We got the Iowa wave. I was very happy about that. That's probably the best new tradition in college football. I think this is year 8 of the Iowa wave. 3 more minutes, y'all. 3 minutes. And that's become probably my favorite tradition in all of college football. I'm also excited about the rosters. I can't wait for the rosters, especially with all the new freshmen coming in. The portal is just insane. You got, I think like the biggest name quarterback to transfer is John Mateer from Washington State to Oklahoma. I'm trying to think. I know the kid from Cal, Mendoza, he went to Indiana to replace Curtis Rourke. And also, probably the biggest running back in the portal, Jaden Ott from Cal, he went to Oklahoma. And you also had the freshman quarterback from Tulane. I can't think of his name off the top of my head, but he was a big name in the portal, and he transferred to Duke. So, actually, I'm going to look that up real quick. What was that dude's name? Duke football roster. Which... Duke might be a real problem this year. They won 9 games last year. Let's see. Go away. Now I just want to sort by position quarterbacks. What is that dude's name? Darian Mensah. Yeah, Darian Mensah. Kid could be a star, an absolute star. He took over from Malik Murphy, who graduated. But, yeah. Transfer portal, I'm looking to see how that's improved on. All right, y'all, 1 minute. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Yeah, we're probably not getting a PC version, which, if not, that stinks, because that modding community is about to be all over that that mess. All right, 60 seconds, y'all. Your boy just got off work. I apologize for looking a little busted, but again, I wasn't missing this for anything. And I wanted y'all to be here, hang out, and watch it with me. All right, premiere begins shortly. Let's do this thing. Got your boy Antsy, and if you are watching, I appreciate the few of you that are in here hanging out this morning. Go ahead and hit the like button on the stream. We'll super appreciate it. All right, come on now. Come on with your funky self. We are ready, boy. This is the stuff we live for. I am in the mood for college football all the time. I promise you I am. What's up, James? Mr. Weezer, appreciate you. Speaking of, I will be checking out part 2 of Colton Denning's greatest college football plays of all time. Have that either up tonight or tomorrow morning. So be a lookout for that on the Sports Encyclopedia second channel. Again, those videos they're each an hour long, just so you know. So strap in, get you some popcorn, and let's watch some classic highlights. All right, it is 8:55. We are waiting. Again, thank you so much for coming through this morning. I like to think this is a pretty awesome way to, here we go. Really? Hold on, bro. Really? That's great. So, we've been waiting this whole time, and now it's delayed for another 5 minutes. Y'all, that's absolutely crazy. That's messy work. That's crazy. Y'all trifling for that EA. Alright. Probably gonna be the 2 best players to step into the Rose Bowl all season. UCLA ain't that good. So we gotta sit here and watch Ryan Williams and Jeremiah Smith. I gotta tell you, man, Jeremiah Smith is just the latest and the greatest in Ohio State wide receiver. There's something in the water there. All right, check it out. We see Denard Robinson, Shoelaces, Ryan Day, James Franklin, Kirby Smart, Tebow, Reggie Bush. Got your 07 and 11 cover athletes. I want to say I saw Joey Harrington in the background. Joey Harrington was on the cover of the very first college game I ever owned, which was was a NCAA 03. I'm a very fond soft spot for that game. Michael Davis, my man, what's good with you? Good morning, fellas. All right, 3 minutes. Also, if you're college football fans and you're here, drop in the chat, who do you have winning the Heisman Trophy this year? If I have to pick a dark horse and a sexy pick going into the season, as much as it pains me as a Mizzou guy, but a big shout out to my sister Ashley and her grad school alma mater, South Carolina. Look out for their quarterback, Lenora Sellers. The dude is a playmaker. Keep an eye out. I think one big favorite would be Penn State quarterback Drew Aller. He definitely would be in there. Honestly, John Mateer of Oklahoma, if Oklahoma's offense can stay healthy. Last year they had no wide receivers. They had nothing going offensively. If you want to see a team struggle to score points, watch Oklahoma versus Missouri last year. A game was stressful and painful. Also, are we going to get different menu music? Like, can we get, like, not just drums playing in the background for the menu music, but, like, fight songs and shit? Or maybe we do what NCAA had, 06. Also, don't play Mo Bamba all the time and for every stadium. That should be a Penn State thing. Kind of like they put Mo Bamba, like, on every stadium, but that makes no sense. Especially if they didn't take that same logic with Sandstorm and have it in like they did. It was in every stadium too. See, that's dumb. That's a South Carolina thing. The same way that, Mo Bamba's a Penn State thing. That would be like that would be like getting Tom Petty Won't Back Down and putting it in every stadium. That's a Florida thing. All right, 40 seconds, y'all. Come on with it. All right, here we go. 15 seconds. Let's get it, y'all. I'm really tired, unfortunately. Yeah, I feel you, Mike. I do. I'm a little tired myself, but I'm wired. I ain't missing this. Let's get it. All right. Game engine footage, some adjusted for trailers. Woo, look at that. Stop. They got the bus for Clemson. Let's go. They got the bus.
From Friday nights.
Oh, we got Enter Sandman. Yes. High School Road to Glory's back.
Chapel Hill to Pasadena. It crackles down our spines.
Let's go. The Masked Raiders back.
Tension.
There's Ryan Day. Love these like drone pyros.
They're not in Kansas.
Yes, sir. Exit right, enter the Hokies. Entrances have been heavily improved.
It shocks our nerves and ignites a place where the ground shakes.
Oh, okay.
Pride doesn't.
We got the spikes. Let's
Where our coach, scheme, playbook, and character are unlike any other. There's
so
something
tough.
in the air.
Oh, Malik Murphy went to Oregon State. I didn't know that.
Breaks them down and gives the stadium.
Oh, we're giving the stadium post back to where it affects their composure. Let's go. Look, he threw a duck. Marcus Freeman in there. Jeremiah. Ugh. Come on. Oh my God. Let's go. I'm so ready. I am ready. Yeah, y'all got my money. Y'all got my damn money, bro. Oh my God, that was absolutely insane. Let's go, y'all. That's it. College football 26 coming July 10th. You know what? That's my early birthday gift. I'm getting me the deluxe edition. I don't know about y'all. Run those likes up. That was absolutely dope. That was fire. Heat. Can't wait. Let's get it. And granted, you know I'm not the world's biggest fan of EA. There is a concession that I said I will make for college. Now, can we get college basketball back? Maybe a little MVP college baseball. I'm just saying. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this thing up, y'all. Again, like the stream if you love what you saw here. Subscribe to the channel if you really love what you saw. And help support your boy. Hugs and hand pounds. July 10th needs to hurry up. That was college football.